Hi, I'm Fathema Bemath. I'm a sculptor that's recently moved to August House. I haven't been here for very long, basically from the beginning of August. I'm part of N Street Studios, and the reason I decided to join this community of August House is because working alone in your studio at home, you feel very isolated from the art world. This is a place where you are amongst fellow creatives and communicating with them, getting inspired by them, getting feedback from them has been incredibly helpful. I come from a really conservative Indian family. Art was never encouraged in my community. Girls were actually, in my family, were rarely educated even to matric level. And I was fortunate enough to be given the choice to have a tertiary education, but I was limited in what I could choose. So for the past 30 or so years, I've been practicing as a dental technician, and I've come fairly late into art. But it's always been my passion, it's always what I wanted to do. What I choose to sculpt is woman from a woman's perspective. What was incredibly interesting for me was that having done some research on my own feelings and my own perceptions on what the art world is like for women, I came across this group called the Guerrilla Girls. And in a study done in the 80s, they found that in this particular museum, there were literally 5% of the artists that were female, but over 80% of the nudes in that gallery space were women. Women are subjugated, they're objectified. It's such a reductionist view of what a woman is. And I want to challenge that. I want to show that women are complex, multi-layered beings with history, with stories, with a tremendous amount of tenacity and strength that they have to go through just to face what men take for granted. And I feel really passionately about this, and I want to change the lens, because what we need to realize is through our art, we are not only creating something that's pretty to look at, it's how the viewer engages with the art. If women are always shown as nudes or these pretty beings that are being objectified, it's a reductionist view that the viewer takes home with them. So what I'd like to do is for the viewer to then see these multi-layered, multifaceted people as human beings that have so much more to them. So I'm really excited about open studios at August House. This is going to be my first open studios in the space. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to produce, but I am pushing the boundaries a little bit. I'm challenging myself, and watch the space.